Hello, everybody. It's Susie Q96, and um, sorry, I'm on my phone. I really didn't think this video was going to be a necessity, but apparently it is. So let me do this real quick, and then I'm going to go get my COVID shot. Um, on March the 1st, we had a fundraiser on my channel. I don't even remember. Anyway, right after I had my car accident, hey, Rhonda, we had a fundraiser. And the next morning after the car accident, I got served with divorce papers, which, as soon as you're served, you have 20 days to respond. So I thought I made that pretty clear in the during the fundraiser that it might be a little bit before I could send the packages out because, number one, my car hadn't even gone in to be repaired yet. It was sitting at the shop. So I had to wait for my car. It's not like, I can just run right over to the post office at any time I want. Um, and most of the people who are regulars on my channel know that I only go do mail outs like once or twice a month, and it's usually around the 1st or around the 15th because that's what I do. Well, today's what, the 11th, and I have had 4 people email me going, "Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?" Now, some of them were very polite, and some of them weren't. And almost, I almost felt like they were implying that I ripped them off. And I just want to let you guys know. See all this? Let me see if I can turn this camera around. I'm going to show you something. Oops, that's not how to do it. Okay. Settings, camera, back camera. Okay. See all that paper right there? Whoops, with my medicine laying on it. All those papers right there. Plus, you're going to get to see how messy my house is because I haven't even had time to do that. Plus, all this paper right here. That's what I've been working on because I wasn't able to get a lawyer. So I have to do it all by myself. See that right there? Right in there? That's your packages. I didn't steal anything from anybody. They will go out as soon as I get these divorce papers out. And why am I telling you that? Because I've only got about 2 days left. I'm hoping to have these divorce papers notarized and out of here tomorrow. But you don't have to be nasty and demand their tracking number and imply that I've taken your stuff, because I haven't taken your stuff. And your stuff is right there. It'll go out, but, and I'm only going to say this once because my feelings are really hurt and I'm a little bit angry. I have a very limited amount of time to respond to that divorce paper. I've been married 24 and a half years. And I have made sure that my husband had the best of care in a private room in the assisted living facility because I couldn't take care of it. I I have very little time left to get these papers in, or I get nothing. There's a woman in this place that persuaded him to divorce me. My husband has uh, I'm sorry, he has brain injuries, and he can't always make the best decisions on his own. That's why since 2014 I had power of attorney for him, and this lady has talked him into getting that reversed. She has talked him into filing for divorce, and it's partially my fault because I encouraged him to get out and do things with friends. I told him I didn't want him to live like a monk. That didn't mean, oh, go move in with this woman. But I only have a very short window to file those papers, or I lose what little support I have gotten. His income is about $28,000 a year. My income is $9,600 a year. See, little disparaging, not quite on the same level. I've been living on below poverty level since he went in, actually since before he went in to the assisted living. And there is not a single item in that box of outgoing mail that is going to make me be late filing my divorce papers and lose my income, unless the person who sent me the nasty email wants to pay my effing bills. So you will get your packages. Most of you know me, but two of the people that were in there are not familiar with me. And I don't think it's been that long. I'm not the only person that only sends out mail once a month now. So I just wanted to let everybody know I didn't rip anybody off. Your packages are right there. Once I get this stuff notarized and copied tomorrow and get it out in an overnight envelope so that it gets to the court on time, then I can pay attention to your 50-cent pieces and that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm sorry, right now my channel is not my priority. Right now I am my priority. And if you can't understand that, I am sorry. And I'm not sorry for me, I'm sorry for you. Because that means you don't have any compassion for your fellow human beings. And that's just wrong. But do not ever accuse me of taking your money and not sending your stuff. Your stuff is right over there in a little tub with your names on it, and it'll go out next week. Just if you're going to send an email saying where's my stuff, don't be nasty about it. And I'm going to say right up front here, if Rhonda is still in here, I hope she is. Rhonda, remember the person that was giving me so much trouble over the colorized $2 bill? About, yeah, anyway, that was one of them. And when I start doing this, is why I even emphasized in there, I don't normally do auctions. It's not my thing. Auctions are not my thing. They just aren't. I thought, considering the amount of stress I was under, and as sick as I have been, that I did a pretty decent job. Have I been tardy? Yeah, I'm tardy. Do I have a good reason to be tardy? Yes, I do. Why, next time, if you don't think I'm fast enough, just send me a nice message. Don't send me a nasty message, because I got two of them, and I've actually had 4 people ask where their stuff was, but 2 of them were nice, and one of them said, "Take your time. I know you're sick." Hey, Kathy. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go get my COVID shot, but I just wanted to let those people who sent those messages to me, wanting to know where their things are, your stuff will go out probably Monday. Um, that is, of course, dependent upon whether or not I can get everything done tomorrow as far as notarizing and copying and shipping to Florida of my response to the divorce papers. Uh, so no, their stuff is right here, Miss Southern Belle. Everything that everybody bought is right there. Everybody's names are on their packages. All I have to do is weigh them, print the labels, and stick them on. And I'm just sorry that people think that those little things in that box are more important than the fact that back to back I had a car accident and got served with divorce papers within 24 hours. So, anyway, I just came on. I didn't mean to even get upset. I just wanted to let everybody know I got your stuff. It's right here. One of the people that complained hadn't even sent me their address. Part of the thing, all the way through, all my mods were telling you if you won something in the auction, email me your address. I'm not going to look all over the internet and find your address. um, if you put it in PayPal, that's fine. But then I still got, I got to go over there and look where everybody else sent theirs an email, like the instructions said. So, anyway, y'all got to get your packages. I'm going to go get shot. I'm getting the new. I can't do this. Oh shoot. I'm getting the new Johnson and Johnson COVID thing. That's only one shot. So anyway, I just quickly wanted to put an update up there. So if anybody else wants to send me a nasty email, wait until Monday, please. And then I'll answer it with your tracking number. Because, yeah, I came on yesterday and let everybody know that I was going to have to suspend doing my live streams for a while until I can get everything caught up. And that's one of the things that I got to get caught up. A bunch of this other stuff back here, I got to get caught up. A lot of that is stuff to sell on eBay because my income has already been cut by $300 a month. My husband quit sending me money. Apparently, he needs that to spend on his girlfriend. I don't know. But anyway, so I got things I got to sell. You see shoes back here. You see all kinds of stuff laying around behind me. And I got to get some of this stuff listed and hope that by the end of March, I have sold enough to be able to pay April's bills. So, oh, Miss Southern Belle, if I took an ibuprofen, I'd be in big trouble because I'm allergic to ibuprofen. But I will take some acetaminophen instead. Anyway, everybody, you're going to get your stuff. Just have a little compassion, a little patience, and give the old lady a little bit of time. As you can see, I'm all swollen up here. This is a thyroid deal gone south. A whole other mess going on. So anyway, that was the whole purpose of this. I'm gonna get my shoes on and head on down the road. I hope my car stays in one piece. I have faith in my mechanic, but I did have to take it back once. Something was rubbing. I didn't even realize that there was body damage to the wheel well. I didn't even notice that. I was so fixated on the rest of it, I didn't even notice that the wheel well was all mashed in. So, anyway, thank you guys for listening. And after I get past this, getting the divorce papers in, that's the whole thing. I got to have them in by a certain date, or I default and he gets everything, and that's not going to happen. So it might have happened had he not chosen to move in with his girlfriend and pay for part of the room with my money. Uh, not very many people are getting sick from the shot. It's like a very, very minute number of people. And I was specifically screened as to which shot would be the best one for me. So everybody in my family has gotten theirs and nobody has gotten sick. So, and fortunately, I only have to get one. So there we go. And then if they drag me down to Florida for this divorce, I'll be protected. And I also put in the papers, by the way, that if he drags me down there, he can pay for me to come down there. So anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys. I love you. And to those of you worrying about your packages, I have not ripped you off. They're on their way. Even my poor friend Reed, and I keep forgetting to mail his package from Christmas. Yours is coming too. That one, I'm bad. I set that one aside and it didn't get put in with the rest, and so it didn't get mailed. But these people that were just in the auction that are getting upset because they haven't got their stuff yet, oh well, I'm sorry. I got a lot on my plate. Right now, I am using a manhole cover as a plate to keep from going down the sewer. So I'll see y'all later. I gotta run get my COVID shot, and yeah, if you got a package coming, just be patient. It'll go out first of next week. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Be safe.